You know that feeling of like needing to do homework before seeing a superhero movie, catching up on three different shows just to understand one single post-credit scene.
Oh, yeah, it became a whole second job for people.
Right. Well, Disney just looked at their 2025 financial reports, panicked, and officially killed the homework era. Today's deep dive pulls from a pretty comprehensive 2026 industry report detailing this radical, frantic corporate restructuring over at Marvel.
It is a massive, massive shift in how they operate.
Okay, let's unpack this. The era of infinite, overwhelming content is dead. But what exactly is replacing it?
Well, internally, they're actually calling it the Walden Way. Following the big leadership shift to Disney CEO Josh D'Amaro and CCO Dana Walden, the studio is now operating under a strict mandate of quality over quantity. So the whole operational philosophy has completely pivoted.
I mean, it's like a failing restaurant, you know? Slashing a bloated 20-page diner menu down to a highly curated, high-stakes tasting menu, which I guess explains why projects that were just sort of coasting in development like that live-action Bambi were suddenly canceled out of nowhere.
Exactly, yeah. Meanwhile, a fast-paced, TikTok-inspired Hercules is being rapidly accelerated. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, it's because the 2025 box office definitively proved that audiences no longer offer their unconditional trust.
They're voting with their wallets now.
They really are. Disney realized that without those pre-established apex-level heroes to anchor the slate, even critically well-received films have a strict revenue limit. I mean, the Fantastic Four: First Steps is the perfect example here.
Right, yeah, that did okay. But
It's a solid movie, but it hit a very hard financial ceiling right around $500 million.
wait, so if they're supposedly focusing on quality now, how is rushing out another massive Avengers film like Doomsday any different from the old quantity era? Like, are they actually improving the scripts to earn that event status?
Yeah. Well, no, not necessarily. Because that $500 million ceiling isn't enough to sustain Disney's massive corporate overhead, they can't rely on organic word of mouth anymore. They have to artificially manufacture urgency.
They force it to be an event.
Exactly. And the easiest way to do that isn't on the script page, it's on the calendar. Avengers Doomsday is actively being advanced a week to December 11th, 2026.
Wait, really? Not because it's actually finished early.
No, not at all for creative reasons. It is a highly calculated strike to monopolize lucrative IMAX screens before Dune Part 3 can contractually claim them. Modern blockbusters aren't just competing for your attention anymore, they are competing for physical real estate.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, if you don't control the premium large format screens, your opening weekend revenue is severely capped.
So they are manipulating the calendar to guarantee a financial floor. But here's where it gets really interesting. They're also manipulating the movies themselves. Take July's Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Oh yeah, the casting there is wild.
Right. They cast Sadie Sink as the mutant Jean Grey, and they're giving her central third billing, meaning her name is literally the third one on the poster, right behind Tom Holland. So this isn't just a quick cameo.
Not at all. What's fascinating here is that by putting an A-list X-Men character into their safest, most guaranteed moneymaker, which is a Spider-Man movie, they are forcing audiences to care about the New Mutants without risking a standalone X-Men movie bombing at the box office.
So it's like a covert Trojan horse.
Precisely. They are stealthily launching the upcoming mutant saga using Spider-Man.
It's an incredibly risk-averse strategy.
And that risk-averse consolidation extends well beyond theaters, too. I mean, television is retreating to legacy nostalgia like Daredevil Born Again. And when budgets get tight, studios consolidate around their most bulletproof assets across the board.
Like with the gaming division, right?
Yeah, look at interactive media. Massive gaming industry contractions recently caused EA to abruptly cancel a highly anticipated open-world Black Panther game.
That was such a bummer.
It was. But that specific cancellation leaves Insomniac's Marvel's Wolverine as the sole interactive anchor for the brand in 2026. They are only placing bets on guaranteed winners.
Okay, so what does this all mean for you, the listener? It basically means the homework era of superhero media is over. Every upcoming release is engineered to be an unmissable, standalone spectacle rather than just a minor puzzle piece.
Yeah, and as consumers, we really need to critically analyze how mega franchises operate when their financial backs are against the wall. Just notice how they manipulate physical theater real estate and weaponize casting just to artificially manufacture that must-see urgency.
It's corporate survival mode disguised as a spectacle. And, to leave you with one final wild thought while the cinematic wing is playing it incredibly safe, The comic publishing division is utilizing wild 1990s-style hype tactics to survive.
Oh, the comic side is unhinged right now.
Totally. They are crossing Blade over with DC's Supergirl, and they are literally polybagging exclusive Magic the Gathering cards into Avengers comics.
Wait, so you have to buy the comic just for the card?
Exactly. They seal the comic in a plastic bag with a hidden, random card inside, forcing collectors to buy multiple copies just to hunt for the rare ones.
That is wild.
It's a desperate ploy to artificially stimulate massive direct market sales, meaning bulk purchases made directly by local comic shops. So the cinematic tasting menu might be highly curated now, but over in the comics department, they're still throwing absolutely everything at the wall just to see what sticks.